it's only in Japan that you could talk about a market being overheated when it's back to where it was 30 years ago. But obviously we had one of the great bubbles of all human history in the 1980s. Finally, we've got profit growth at all-time highs now in the December quarter. So operating profits up 44% year on year. 81% of companies beat forecasts. Net profits up 35% year on year. And we had a thumping good GDP number of 12.7% quarter on quarter. So, I think Japan's certainly been had its decade of going nowhere, a couple of decades of going nowhere. But certainly since the dawn of Abe in November 2012, it has been performed extremely well. So I think it's outperformed World ex-US by 78%. And yet people still prefer to be in Europe, which is underperformed by 4% over that period. So people, I think, are short and cautioned. There's a lot of potential in this market that's not appreciated by people.
It isn't. And so what does that mean in terms of investment opportunities in the region, Nicholas?
Well, I think that surely the excitement is that there we are in the December quarter hitting all-time highs. Japan hasn't given a single inoculation so far. It's got a lot of potential. Obviously, Japan is the geared play on global growth. So as long as you think that things are coming back, then Japan is probably one of the best plays on that. So I think probably you need to be looking towards, say, machinery companies, particularly the bearings companies, which are very cyclical. The brokers, I think SoftBank's continuing to look very, very good. But I've also been talking to people about the humbled growth stocks. So stocks that have done extremely well, but had a bad time during the pandemic. Things like, Bridgestone that year after year put out good double-digit return on equity, and then suddenly the share price got slammed. That's, I think, the kind of things we ought to be looking at.